Sydnie Christmas, a name that quickly captured hearts and captivated audiences, began her journey with little more than a dream and a passion for music. In 2024, Sydnie auditioned for Britain's Got Talent, BGT, as an ordinary gym worker in London with no formal training. Her daily life consisted of helping clients at a local gym, but deep inside, music was always her calling. During her audition, she performed Somewhere Over the Rainbow, a song that resonated deeply with both the audience and the judges. Amanda Holden was so moved by Sydnie's raw talent that she pressed the golden buzzer, propelling Sydnie straight into the semifinals. Sydnie's emotional performance, paired with her undeniable vocal talent, quickly established her as a rising star. Her journey was only just beginning, and the nation was eager to see what came next. A powerful voice and an inspiring journey. Throughout the Britain's Got Talent competition, Sydnie's performances continued to impress, each one reflecting her personal story and emotional depth. In the semifinals, she chose Tomorrow from the musical Annie, a piece that perfectly mirrored her own optimism and belief in a brighter future. The song highlighted not only her vocal ability but also her resilience in the face of challenges. In the finals, she selected My Way, a powerful anthem of independence and self-belief. Sydnie's performance in the final was nothing short of spectacular, earning praise from even the usually reserved Simon Cowell, who described it as deserving of an 11 out of 10. For Sydnie, this was not just a performance, it was a moment of personal pride and recognition. It was a clear affirmation of her hard work and dedication to her craft. The dream becomes reality. Winning Britain's Got Talent was a turning point for Sydnie, and the victory brought with it not only the champion's title but also significant opportunities. Along with the $250 prize, Sydnie invested part of her earnings in vocal coaching, further honing her craft. She saved the rest for financial security, and as a personal reward, she treated herself to a pair of Apple headphones, something she had always wanted but couldn't afford before. This small gesture symbolized her hard work and determination. Sydnie's victory also opened doors to new projects, and her journey from an unknown gym worker to a national sensation was complete. But as quickly as she gained fame, she soon found that the price of success was not without its challenges, facing criticism and misunderstandings. After her victory, Sydnie Christmas became the subject of harsh criticism and misunderstanding. One of the biggest controversies arose when people mistakenly believed that she had performed in the musical Starlight Express on London's West End. This confusion began when Sydnie, during her audition, expressed her love for the musical. However, some viewers misinterpreted her words, assuming she had been part of the production. This misunderstanding led to accusations that Sydnie had exaggerated her experience, sparking a wave of online criticism. Many fans who once admired her now questioned her honesty and integrity. Despite trying to clarify the situation on talk shows, the damage to her public image was already done, and the harsh words from strangers only added to her emotional burden. The emotional toll of public scrutiny. Sydnie Christmas found herself at the center of a media storm, with criticism and negativity swirling around her. Some people confronted her in public, accusing her of dishonesty and claiming that she had no place in a competition like Britain's Got Talent because of her supposed prior professional experience. These personal attacks were deeply hurtful, and Sydnie recalled moments where she was made to feel like an imposter. "They told me directly that I didn't belong in the competition," she shared in an interview with Mirror Entertainment. These encounters, though brief, left lasting emotional scars. Sydnie had always dreamed of sharing her love for music with the world. But now the same audience that had cheered her on was turning against her, making it harder to stay positive. Building inner strength and gaining perspective. Amid the storm of criticism, Sydnie Christmas began to develop a new sense of inner strength. Rather than allowing the negative opinions of others to define her, she learned to draw a line between constructive feedback and baseless attacks. "I had to draw a line to protect myself to make sure those words wouldn't drag me down," she shared in an interview. This realization was key to her emotional healing. Sydnie's family, especially her two grandmothers, played a crucial role in helping her stay grounded. They reminded her of her worth and encouraged her to continue pursuing her passion for music. Her boyfriend, Max Rizzo, also provided emotional support, helping her stay focused on her goals. Sydnie came to understand that true strength came from within, and that the opinions of others could not diminish her sense of self. The support of fans and the power of community. While Sydnie faced a wave of negativity, she was also overwhelmed by the love and support of her fans. Many viewers took the time to send encouraging messages, handwritten letters, and small gifts, reminding her of the positive impact she had on their lives. Some fans even attended her performances, holding up signs with supportive messages. "Those strangers made me feel like I was still loved," she said with emotion. Sydnie found strength in these messages, realizing that her music had touched the lives of many people. The support of her fans helped her stay resilient during tough times, reminding her that she was not alone on her journey. A new chapter, My Way album and tour. As Sydnie's journey continued, she took significant steps forward in her career. One of the major milestones was the release of her debut album, My Way, scheduled for September 2025. Sydnie flew to Prague to record the album in just one day, showcasing her professionalism and dedication. "We had to work fast to meet the deadline, but I was really excited about what we created," she said, filled with pride. The album was more than just a collection of songs. It represented her personal growth and her journey through adversity. Alongside the album, Sydnie released Starlight Express, a song that held deep personal significance for her, as it paid tribute to Mick Fraile, the skating coach of the musical Starlight Express, who had inspired countless performers. For Sydnie, this song was a way of honoring her love for musical theater and the people who helped shape her artistic journey. The My Way Tour, connecting with audiences. In October 2025, Sydnie Christmas embarked on her first ever UK tour, the My Way Tour. With 14 stops across major cities, including London, Glasgow, Birmingham, and Liverpool, this month-long tour provided her with the opportunity to bring her music directly to her fans. Sydnie expressed her excitement, saying, "Performing in such amazing venues is a real privilege." The tour would culminate with a performance at the prestigious Royal Variety Performance, marking a major milestone in her career. Sydnie's decision to leave her job at the gym and focus entirely on music was a symbolic move, representing her full commitment to her craft. It allowed her to devote all her time and energy to creating new music and connecting with her audience on a deeper level. Self-discovery and personal growth. Throughout her journey, Sydnie Christmas took the time to reflect on her values and purpose. She began to realize that true confidence came from within, and that her worth was not defined by the opinions of others. "I've learned to value myself without relying on praise or criticism," she shared on This Is Heart. Sydnie's growth was also influenced by her relationship with Max Rizzo, her boyfriend and creative collaborator. Max encouraged her to believe in herself, even during moments of doubt. Through her self-discovery process, Sydnie learned to embrace her true self and stop worrying about pleasing everyone. "I want to be myself," even if that's not perfect in other people's eyes, she said, with conviction. This shift in mindset brought her a sense of freedom, allowing her to focus on what truly mattered, her music and her personal values. Inspiring others. The legacy of Sydnie Christmas. Sydnie Christmas's journey serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance, self-belief, and authenticity. Through her music and her story, she has inspired countless others to pursue their dreams, no matter the obstacles they face. Anyone can achieve what they want if they don't give up, Sydnie said on This Is Heart, offering encouragement to her listeners. Her story also highlights the importance of support systems, as Sydnie's family, fans, and loved ones have played a crucial role in her success. Sydnie's legacy is not just about her music, but about the impact she has had on others, encouraging them to believe in themselves and chase their dreams with passion and determination.